Okay, it's another booktube video. Oh, sorry. It's another Booker video, but it's a booktube video too. So yeah, 2 in 1. Okay, so we've got The House on Via Gemito by Domenico Starnone, translated by Oonagh Stransky. Okay, let's get into this. I'll give my thoughts on the long list a bit later. That's okay. I'm going to admit straight away, I am not a fan of the Elena Ferrante style of writing. I've read some of her books. I did not gel with any of them. Now, I'm not saying that Domenico Starnone is, despite the rumors, but I don't care really if he is Elena Ferrante. Doesn't concern me. But there is a similar style between them. And I don't gel with that either. So, there are some merits because it is an interesting plot. It starts off with Mimi, which is short for Domenico. But I won't call this an autofiction book. It's not that. I would just call it a family saga with a first-person narrator. So Mimi is calling his dad and asking him about the amount of times that he has hit his mother. And as he's doing this, we start going into the whole family history of his dad, Fedri. So, we've got the working class roots. He's kicked out, and then Fedri becomes an artist, and there he starts. I wouldn't say he doesn't become famous, but he gets a tiny bit of recognition. And then Mimi is born, and then Mimi talks about his relationship with his father and his father's relationship with his mother. And then, he keeps on trying to find out more and more about his dad. Kind of an investigation throughout the book. Some bits are clever, like part 2, I thought was really, ingenious the way it was structured. That Mimi is is searching for a painting, and as he keeps on investigating, he finds out more and more about his dad's life. I thought it was good. But to be honest, this is just one huge cycle of the same thing. There's beatings, then there's swearing, some more beatings, more swearing, a bit of crookery, then the father lies. He's a bit like a Baron Munchausen character. He has these delusions of grandeur, repeat cycle over and over and over again for nearly 500 pages. The first 100, I said, yeah, it's okay. But then, like I do with Elena Ferrante's books, I started getting irritated quite a bit. So, definitely not my favorite. Didn't hate it, but I didn't like it. I'll be honest. Just, That's all. I'm not going to give it chuck, though. It doesn't deserve that. So, that's another one. I have got... One is on the way, my very last one. And next is The Silver Bone. But I have a feeling that I forget what it's called, it's the story anthology in MTO Press, will be arriving, let's say, by the end of the month. Well, this is the end of the month, the start of next month. Because it may take a while. But when we get it, we'll review it, as always. But still, this is book number 11. And that's it. So, see you next time.